Your vote is your voice. Willie Velasquez was born in 1944 and grew up in a Latino community in Texas which suffered from the harms of segregation, redlining, and government neglect. He understood that the path to greater recognition for Latinos was through participation in our democracy. And so Willie set out to make sure Latinos across the Southwest could participate. In 1974, Willie Velasquez founded his groundbreaking organization, the Southwest Voter Registration Education Project. Through his efforts, Willie helped bring the vote and a powerful voice to many Latino communities. Now, Willie's successes were built on the hard-earned victories of past civil rights leaders. Especially critical was Congress's 1975 extension of the Voting Rights Act. Yes, a bipartisan reauthorization of the Federal Voting Rights Act, which established protections for language minorities like Spanish speakers. In just 10 years, with Willie's and other activists' hard work on the ground, the number of Latinos registered to vote nearly doubled. And in the same 10 years, the number of Latinos holding elected office also nearly doubled. That is the power of the freedom to vote and the power of what we can do here in this Senate, here in Congress. Give every American a voice in our democracy. Now, in his time, Willie fought to do exactly this. Like generations of Americans of all ages, colors, and creeds, and genders that came before him, their efforts reflect a fundamental truth about our country. We are stronger when more Americans can vote. We are stronger when all communities have a say in government. But the path to realizing our highest ideals has never been easy. From a convention hall in Seneca Falls to a bridge in Selma, from Willie's home in San Antonio, Texas, to this very chamber. The voting rights victories of each generation have been hard fought and hard won. And it is no different today. In recent months, we've seen the latest challenge to the core of our democracy. Scores of new laws proposed by Republican state legislatures to target the past 5 decades of gains in voting rights. Cynical politicians spreading false claims of voter fraud because they fear losing in a fair election. You can see the danger of it even in my home state of California, where just yesterday we held a recall election. Republicans